Hey, this is Zach Bagans from Ghost Adventures, and you are listening to the Ghost Host Sophia Temperilli on liveparanormal.com.
And the Ghost Host Sophia Temperilli, she's doing interviews here. She has members of Orange County Soul Searchers. We have Eric Johnson, Mike Dumart of the Paranormal Investigative Team, and here's the Ghost Host.
Thank you everyone for listening. We're here with OC Soul Searchers, Mike and Eric, or Erico.
Thanks for having us on the show.
That was good.
Thank you for coming. So, how did you both become a part of OC Soul Searchers and family?
Well, we decided that we wanted to become professional or become investigators, and we decided to make a team. We didn't want to join another team, we wanted to do it on our own. And so we founded OC Soul Searchers. We live in Orange County, so it's just appropriate.
So, well, since you started the paranormal, I guess your soul searching's over.
We're still looking for more. The search will never end.
Well, so I know you just had a birthday.
Yes, I did.
Happy birthday.
Thank you very much.
And I know you're going to have a birthday. Happy birthday.
Thank you very much. I'm going to have a birthday.
Dad, yours was in January.
I just had a birthday. It was 2 weeks ago.
Anybody else want to have a birthday today?
Happy birthday! Big happy birthday party here in Tombstone.
Well, we're starting off on a good note, telling everyone happy birthday. So, what was the best experience you guys had with paranormal?
The best part? Well, mine would be at the Lincoln Heights jail when I had my backpack ripped open there.
And what about you, Rico?
Mine would be at Black Star Canyon, where I saw the dark shadow that ran between Mike and I, and then crashed through the bushes. You can actually feel the bushes.
And I know you got a dog bark there.
Got a dog bark, ghost dog. Black Star Canyon's off the hook. Crazy.
A lot of walking.
A lot of walking. It's a great hike.
It's always...
Walking Dead.
Yeah, The Walking Dead. Santiago. So, where is the one place in the world you would most like to investigate?
There's too many to say one. You know, the bucket list is long.
Once again, way too many to talk about. But we are investigating the third cage tomorrow night, and we would like to invite you to come along with us.
I'll go.
You'll go?
Yeah.
What do you think you'll find? Birds? Have you been in the bird cage before?
I went yesterday and I saw this picture of like these people on the ceiling and then I left.
Why?
Because it's hot. It's really hot.
Did you feel anything in there? Did it feel...
It felt hot.
Well, this will be at night, so hopefully it'll be a little cooler.
Yeah, that would be nice. So it's really hot in Tombstone.
We were there 3 years ago, and it was amazing. So we're hoping for the same.
Kind of like birds in a cage.
Yeah, not the type of birds that fly in the air, though. More like soiled doves.
I see what you did there.
Got that?
Yeah, I got that one later.
Okay.
So, what was the best place just to ever investigate?
We love the Queen Mary, and we had such a good time actually with you there. It was the Queen Mary is one of our favorite places, so we always go there.
That's like the first place I met you when I was like 7.
Exactly. I got your autograph.
I was there.
I have your autograph in a book, in John's book.
And you still ask me for an autograph.
I ask you every time for an autograph.
Yeah.
You're famous.
Well, you think by a different name. So, what was your favorite place to investigate?
Well, let's see. I follow along with the Queen Mary thing because we're just drawn to that. So we have to go there every 3-4 months. But what did you think about it when we were in the infirmary?
I thought it was cool.
You ready to go back again?
Yeah,
I think we need to do that since it's been a few years for you. See
definitely.
if we can get it stirred up again with you.
And there's new shops too. at Quebec.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, they redid like the entire top floor. All the shops got removed and new ones were in.
Awesome.
Yeah. So
Have
they
you
got
seen
that.
it?
Yeah, I saw it when I went to the Sunday.
You liked it? Is it better now, or?
They redid all the like shops where they look more the wood's all clean and stuff, so it looks really interesting.
Used to be very what, Art Deco before? Is it still the same way?
Well, yeah, it's Art Deco. It's just like cleaned up. Like,
Yeah, the bird's eye maple, all that stuff.
Oh, is that right?
Sounds like we need to go back.
definitely. And sounds like we need to go to a Mexican restaurant for birthday since you're Spanish.
Okay, sounds great. You treating?
Am I what?
You treating? You buying?
I don't have money. What makes you think a 16-year-old's gonna have money?
She's got the chips and salsa.
Well, what makes you think I had money?
You're famous. You're famous.
But there's GameStop at my house.
The pre-chips and salsa are on her.
GameStop maybe one day?
I don't know. Or like Mexican restaurant. That would be really nice.
I'm down with that.
Yeah, right?
Totally down with that. Love it.
I talk about food on the show, I think, more than paranormal.
Yes, you talk about tacos more than anybody I know.
There we go.
Truth.
It is very true. So,
I only bring you tacos. I figured you would be. Everybody else listening is hungry now too.
yeah, I'm sure you are now too.
Yep, starving.
So, what is the scariest thing that's ever happened to you both on the investigation?
Well, for me, it was an attachment from a encore school in Australia that went home with me. So we think it's really
Well, that's good.
Really scary paranormal.
You know what I think would really keep attachments away from him? If he got a dog.
I think it's on one of his lists to get. I agree with you.
Maybe like St. Bernard?
That might be a little large for his place, you know.
Okay, well, we'll figure a dog.
Yeah, you and I will scope that out. And
Like a Labrador?
ooh,
That would
there
be
you
nice.
go. Excuse me. No dog.
no pets. Sorry, no pets.
Maybe the stuffed animal might have to start him off with something small like
But
that.
it could be like Pinocchio, where it just turns into a real dog.
Wow, now we're cooking.
Yeah. so
Sure, we can go with that. I'll start with the stuffed animal.
And then the next day you show up with stuffed animals.
We'll work on the stuffed animal first. Baby steps.
That's not a no. I think we just got a yes.
You bet we did.
We did.
Wow, you keep broaching the subject, don't you?
Paranormal pet, you know? Bring with us on investigations.
I know we're limited on time, but thank you guys so much for coming.
Thank you
on
very
the
much.
show.
Thank you. We'll be on anytime you want.
Thanks.
Look forward to also investigating with you tomorrow night.
I look forward to it too. Thank you guys.
You're welcome.
And happy birthday.
Thank you.
Thank you.
By the way, this is all going to be on YouTube. Under the search Ghost Host Sophia Temperilli, live from Tombstone. It'll be some kind of search thing that'll be similar to that. But yeah, it's the Ghost Host Show.
This is Mark and Debbie Constantino, EVP Specialist at Scene on the Ghost Adventures.
You are listening to The Ghost Host with your host, Sophia Temperilli, on LiveParanormal.com.
So what was the best paranormal experience you've had?
Oh, wow. There's been so many. I just recently did the Nick Roth tour with Nick Roth at Mansfield, Ohio State Reformatory. And I was walking up to the chapel, and it was just me by myself going up to meet Debbie and Mark at their investigation where they were having it. And I was walking up there, nobody there. I hear that's real clear as the EVP. And then last night I was in the courthouse while they were doing kind of a reenactment, and we got the EVP. I asked, is Wyatt Earp here? And he says they were here. Really super clear.
Here once. Kind. Is Doc Holliday here once? Kind. Is Doc Holliday here once? Kind. Is Doc...
That's awesome. So what's your favorite places that you're investigating?
Oh wow. Probably Beliscat's Murder House in Iowa. It was super active. Got a lot of little kids' voices. Down in the cellar, in the attic. The history is just, I'm a history buff by nature, and so I like following the history of locations.
What's one place in the world you would most like to investigate?
Oh, on my bucket list, top is definitely something in the UK, or I'd like to get into Alcatraz.
Those are really cool places.
Oh man, I can't wait.
So, who do you look up to within the field?
Well, other than you, of course, and I would say definitely Debbie and Mark are a great group of people to learn from, but you can learn from anybody and everybody that's been in the field, and getting just the experience to learn. Being a first-time investigator for only a year, I've learned a lot, and I'll continue to learn as I go.
What's your favorite piece of equipment to use?
Well, Chad taught me the count game at the Glen Tavern Inn, and I used that and got an amazing stuff from that, and Obelisk 3 made by Bill Chappell, and just a basic recorder, taking a recorder, going into a location and just asking questions. I believe in it. If you have an open heart, the spirits will talk with you.
Well, thank you so much for bringing us to Tombstone, and thank you so much for...
Hey, thank you. I love your family, and we love you, and we're here for you if you need anything.
Well, thank you. We love you too.
Well, thank you. Thank you for having me on the radio show, and make sure you all tune in live for every Saturday live. Don't miss it. You'll have a great time.
Thanks, Scott.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know this is your honeymoon.
This is my honeymoon. What better way to spend the honeymoon than surrounded by family and friends right here in Tombstone, Arizona with all you guys. Thank you.
Yeah!
And this is great being here live on location with the Ghost Host. I'm having a great time, you know what I'm saying? It's funny, you hear the gunshots going off?
Yeah.
And I thought I lived in a bad neighborhood, but wow. What's going on with it?
Nobody even
And
reacted.
I love your wife Arlene's shirt.
Yeah, I love my wife Arlene too. She's pretty cool, huh? And look at that, yeah. The Ghost Host, she's repping the Ghost Host right here. And I'm broadcasting from this thing too, and she's going with your show, so okay, I see how it is.
Well, you gotta change.
Yeah,
It's a girl thing.
can't complain. As a matter of fact, if it wasn't for our conversation, I wouldn't even have a show back now. And we're going on 3 years now, so that's awesome. Thank you so much.
And I'm going on 4, so we're
Yeah.
just doing really well. And
Look
we're
at-
gonna keep
Here we
going.
are, we're still doing it. Having fun, going on location, talking to great people, OC Soul Searchers right here. I love those guys very much.
And I
You
know
guys are fantastic.
you gotta start hashtag Erico wants a dog.
You really want a dog? I can find you a dog.
Let's find the dog.
Huge old thing, angry, blind, one missing a leg. Go ahead, send him to Eric's house, go ahead and USPS it, whatever it takes to get him that dog.
We'll set up a PO box. Those have like dogs.
We'll actually set up a Paracon to raise money to get Eric a dog. Shots and everything. All right, everybody, you heard that.
No
So
dogs.
tell us a little bit about your show.
Well, my show is a little bit different. I try to cover multiple aspects of the paranormal. I've had everything from celebrity TV show people all the way to the common beginning ghost hunter. People are just getting started. The whole gamut. I've had psychics, people in science base, inventors of certain devices, along with celebrities that aren't involved in the paranormal that have a fascination in the paranormal as well. So I try to keep variety as much as I possibly can.
Also, tell us a little bit about your paranormal group.
Well, I am the founder of Pacific Coast Paranormal, founded in 1991. I think it was July, because some things were happening, and they decided me to start being more proactive and keeping records of what was going on. And over the years, I've come across some amazing investigators. Tara Mead is one of them, well known for a lot of her spirit photography. You know, I have a lot of new people, Regal and Michelle, that came over from PCH, Pacific Coast Haunts. They're now with me, and they're great EVP specialists. So we've got a lot of things happening, and we get to go to a lot of incredible events. You know, one thing I like about the show is it opens up many doors for me, where I get invited to a lot of places, and it really makes it exciting for a lot of us.
What started you in the field of the paranormal?
I've actually, like a lot of people, have been involved in the paranormal since I was a baby, basically, not realizing that what I'm seeing and understanding is really paranormal until older. But as I got older, there were so many paranormal things happening constantly that I started keeping a record, a log of these events that are happening just from my knowledge, like a little journal. And then it got to the point where I had other people asking me questions and following around doing what I was doing, and that kind of led into starting a group and being more proactive in the paranormal as well. I've had a lot of big experiences. Definitely the common stories are families, members who are passing, coming to visit. That's real common. I've had a few experiences where one of the big experiences was an ex-girlfriend who passed away. I was going through some hard times, and she came to visit me in my room, and me and her actually ended up getting in an argument after the fact about why she left and what happened. And then my roommates were actually witnesses to hearing the conversation and hearing her voice coming out of the room. So they were kind of freaking out about it, because they weren't non-believers before then, but they're believers now. And there's just multiple things that, like I said, happened, and I started getting more involved in the paranormal and seeing things that I just can't deny any reason why. You know, I can't make the science of it all. I know there's a theory behind everything, and that's one thing I do with my research, is I do study a lot of the theories. But so many things that we call paranormal are not so paranormal, but there are definitely not what everyone's seeing and experiencing.
What was your favorite experience?
One of my favorite experiences, wow, there's a lot of great experiences. I have many experiences where we're trying to get the EVPs ready and the recorders going, and we hear disembodied voices talking to us right in front of us, and nobody's hit record yet. That's a great experience. But I was at the David Oman house. You've been there multiple times. Yeah. We've all gone there. David was having a party for Sharon. I think it was a 50th anniversary kind of deal or whatever. And I was coming out of the kitchen, and I saw this anomaly passing before me, and I saw it with my own eyes. There was no equipment. And it looked like a piece of a sundress, part of a woman walking past me going into the kitchen. And that caught my attention. I'm like, well, what's going on? Trying to blink my light, and it just didn't fade out or anything like that. So that was a great experience. I actually got to saw a piece of Sharon Tate's dress, and she was passing over the kitchen.
Where is the favorite place you've ever investigated?
My bathroom is pretty much a hotspot. One of my favorites.
A lot of activity in there?
Yeah, lots of activity going on in there. I'm not sure it's all paranormal though. Favorite place, the Queen Mary is always a good time. I enjoy going there. Wolf Manor's great. The Bella Maggiore Hotel in Ventura was a great one as well. I got to spend some time there, and I was actually fighting with the bills to keep the TV on because I wanted to watch a certain channel, and it kept turning the TV off. So I had to kind of deal with that. And I got great EVPs there, just talking to her, asking if anyone's here, and she would say Elizabeth. And that was her name, so that was really cool.
Where is one place in the world you would most like to investigate?
Jonestown, Guyana.
Ooh.
A lot of people don't know, remember the history of Jonestown, Guyana. I'm kind of dating myself there. But there was a religious cult that moved there, and they had a mass suicide of about 3,000 people. And no one's ever had a chance to go. great place to go because you never know what you're going to find. Hotspot like that, you might find something.
Yeah.
And of course, Gettysburg. I haven't been to Gettysburg. I know a lot of people say that place is amazing.
Who's been your favorite guest on your show?
Keith Age is very cool. I really enjoy Keith Age. Christopher St. Booth, good friend, longtime friend. He's been great to talk to. You've been on my show. You're always one of my favorites. Your dad, of course. Eric, he's always fun to talk to.
You've been on the show.
Scott's been on the show. Scott was back in the back. Woo! He's on the back. He's amazing. You know? The Constantinos, they were a great interview too. I mean, they could talk about EVPs, and the stuff they were sending me was just incredible EVP work, and I really admire them for the work they do.
Yeah, they do a great job.
Yeah, always fun to hang with them.
And I love how they can play their EVPs back real time.
Yeah, right then and there. They'll ask a quick question and say, okay, let's play it back, and there it is. It's amazing. It's definitely, I don't know if it's just the way they're using it, or a lot of people tell me this in the field, you know. Everybody has equipment they get. But it's the people behind using the equipment might have a more sensibility that kind of channels the equipment to work better as well.
Well, thank you so much for coming on my show.
Oh, well, thank you so much. Good to see you guys, and we will see you guys next time. Thank you so much.
Hi, this is Jeff Belanger from Ghost Adventures, also the founder of GhostVillage.com, host of 30 Odd Minutes and New England Legends. Congratulations to Sophia on 3 years of broadcasting on LiveParanormal.com. Keep it spooky, Sophia.